I think I just saw Akashi do like a gravity jump without the platform.
Oh, and the next hug.
Oh boy. The
Performance enhancing drugs here.
Oh man. Performance enhancing drugs right onto not Jules Veil! Okay!
Oh no!
No more Jules Veil!
Wait, we're going on Aether High. The stage is sick.
Oh boy.
Never mind.
I actually... Oh wow, double dubstep. Just like that. Starting off the match with some wub-wubs.
Wub-wubs. I love double dubstep, it's so fun to hit.
Yeah. And my favorite, the favorite name of any Clairen combo is still dubstep violence. Like, I just love that.
Dubstep violence is really good. I also like gang violence.
We're moving on. Anyway, Uda getting a lot of damage off early into the set. But somehow Akashi's managed to piecemeal 55% right back. And it does not matter because this is so even, actually. Like, it felt like Uda was in charge for so much of it, but Akashi managed to get that damage, evens it right back up.
Yeah, right now, it definitely feels like Uda's looking for openings to get this first stock, but Akashi not letting him find one.
Oh, Akashi was so ready for the jab Jackus.
Yeah.
Uda was not ready for the down strong though. You absolutely have to dual stick that, or else you're going to get mixed up by your own DI.
Yeah, I always feel like that move's so wonky to DI.
Yeah, one of the interesting things about Aether High is that I always feel like, personally, it feels so much more open. But like, the platform layouts are still the same things that both Clairen and Absa love. Alright, that back air?
Yeah.
Actually gonna take it right off the side.
Wow, yeah, unfortunate DI. It's a very hard percent to DI that move.
Especially because if you DI, you get Dacus. Oh, like if you DI in, you get Dacus. If you DI out, you die.
Yeah, it's a predicament, alright.
Right, and Akashi trying to slow the pace of the game down. He knows that the moment that he gets anything going, it should be fine for him. You know, it's not like, Uda's getting so much damage off, but the moment that Akashi does get in, he's perfectly content with just doing his damage and resetting.
Yeah.
Uda, on the other hand, only wants death, and death he will give.
The wee-woo weed right there, taking the second stock.
Oh, Lord.
And this is actually looking like, I was going to say earlier, it was a really even game, but with that second stock, Uda's got a pretty good grip on this, I think. Not to say Absa can't just bring this back with one neutral win, but for the time being, this is looking pretty comfy for Uda.
Yeah, I mean, I know one of the big things here is that Akashi, no stranger to this stage. Last time we played in bracket, he smashed me on this one. But yeah, like I said, Akashi doesn't mind taking a few hits here and there, because the moment that Uda does anything, he's more than makes any misstep, he's more than happy to immediately take that stock back.
Right, yeah. One of the things
Right,
really scary about Rivals.
Yeah, but Uda's in such a strong lead here. It's getting harder and harder to see the venue back.
Yeah.
Alright, Akashi's just gonna get those piecemeal fares.
Then the sour down strong from across the stage. I feel like a Clairen Nair would do this right now, but Akashi with those fares looking really good. Able to squeeze out that game one from the brink of death.
Yeah, and just like that, holy moly. Akashi, like I said, does not mind taking those early trades of damage, because as long as he can get in once, it's just over. Oh,
yeah.
Just gonna trade with the up B right there.
Yeah.
And this feels like a little bit more antsy play from Uda here. A lot of buttons. The question is, are those buttons being put to good use?
Yeah, we're seeing more Tower of Heaven too. I saw this in the RAS I commentated last night. A lot of Tower in the Tropple. Pretty understandably so. I think they're both really solid stages.
Yeah, and both of these are very solid stages for both of these characters too.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Oh, Akashi with the resets. Alright, back air. Oh, wow, Uda almost getting that back air up strong.
Yeah.
To Tipper. Oh!
Ooh.
I did not anticipate no fun zone as the way to counter that one.
Yeah. Me neither, but if it works, it works. Now that little space.
Alright, Cloud Kick. Oh, the up air and barely not hitting.
That was a really interesting from Uda, just kind of falling all the way back down.
One of the big things about it is that Clairen up B is very, very hard to contest if you're not, very hard to contest from above, especially as a character like Absa. So dropping down like that makes it actually safer. But everything is going to be safer than getting hit by Nair up strong from Clairen. Because, dear lord, we're gonna seal out that first one with a quite nice confirm.
Yeah, just the old reliable.
Yeah. Alright, back air, and Uda's just gonna keep on putting out the damage. Oh no, not like that!
Yeah, I guess I appreciate what he was going for, but it really did not work out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, you know, it's just like belly jump. You give up the stock early, and you do extra damage, and it's seeming to work. Uda is running away with this game now.
You know what, it was the intentional stock cancel.
Forbidden tech.
Yeah.
Alright, and now Akashi's got to find a way how to get back in here. Now, Uda has been putting out so much damage in this game, on this stage, on this stock, and Akashi has to find a way how to break his momentum. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to go for the win. Sometimes the best thing to do is just break your opponent's momentum. And Akashi's slowing down the pace of the game here. Oh!
Right.
Missing one waveland, but hitting 6. Akashi just showing off the tech skill.
Yeah, and hard DI out right there. Akashi might have to start DIing in on these hits now. This is kind of light, so down tilt could just kind of kill.
Alright, that back air gonna send Uda off stage. Alright, no fun zone again!
Yeah.
Alright, the dash attack into fair didn't quite work out, but the up strong will take him off the top.
Yeah, once again, pretty solid lead, but we saw this last game. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
And this time, Uda is going to take full advantage of that stock lead. The big F strong.
Alright, and it feels like Akashi can't just sit back and let Uda get those damage, get that damage in, because now Uda's actually sealing out the stocks and making Akashi regret taking that damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so interesting bans from Uda here. I didn't expect Forest Floor.
Aw, yeah, me neither. I wonder if he's just kind of afraid of getting up aired at ridiculous percents.
And Treetop for Absa here. Generally, really good stage for Absa. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this stage for Clairen.
I think most Clairen say it's one of her best stages.
Really?
It's pretty good.
I was under the impression that it was more Spirit Tree being her best stage.
I mean, yeah, but after that, there's a lot of,
okay.
close past stages. There's, she has, 4 really good stages, in my opinion, that you'll see most people parrot.
Yeah, all I've got is my secondary Clairen, but I already like Treetop. So I'm pretty biased.
Yeah, no, I like the stage a lot, too. I go here pretty often.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, Absa, on the other hand, loves this stage. So much work, so much room to play with, and playing ping pong right above the stage over there. Akashi gonna seal out the first stock, and looking to do more damage on the second.
Yeah, I think the one kind of big saving grace for the stage for Clairen is that it's really tiny. So I'd say it's relatively hard to kind of camp out Clairen here. Unless you're able to, really abuse that right platform. But otherwise, she can close the gap a lot better here than on most other stages.
Yeah. I mean, one of the big things that Absa has on this stage... Oh boy. Akashi getting out so much damage here. He's in a prime position to get a stock, actually. This is looking so much different from the last game. But one of the big things here is that Absa doesn't necessarily need to camp on this stage. But if she gets a single hit on this stage, it's so hard to avoid getting killed. Because the way how the stage is, it's so claustrophobic that there's like no way to get away from Absa. And she can absolutely demolish you if you get attacked on the right platform. But Uda gonna take Akashi right off the top with that down strong.
Yeah, finally.
And Thunderline gonna take it right back.
Gets a stock, but loses one in return. He just kind of stays here at the stock disadvantage.
Alright, the good parry on the down tilt. Thunderline! Really?
Thunderline, that's a new one.
Alright, almost gonna get a girlfriend combo to take the final stock. But Uda, good tech.
Yeah, Akashi just maintaining this lead really effectively. No fun zone again, but Akashi still has that whole right side of the stage to work with.
No fun zone is good here, honestly, because it breaks the momentum. It means that Akashi has to like sit back and wait a little bit more. And like I said earlier, sometimes you don't need to necessarily always gun for the win. Sometimes you just want to break your opponent's momentum. Alright, and Akashi putting out so many hitboxes that Uda has to pay attention to here. Alright, so ready and willing to DI out on those jabs.
And Akashi playing super slow right now, just kind of jumping back and forth off stage, using Cloud to shut down options for Uda to challenge it.
Oh boy. Uda, just like that, gonna seal out that stock, but Akashi already in a really good position. Up strong? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, big up strong.
Yeah, and Akashi gonna take game 3. Alright, and this is losers top 12. Dear Lord.
Yeah. Gosh,
And Spirit Tree, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised that Akashi didn't ban this, considering it's one of, if not the best Clairen stages. One of the big things, though, is that Akashi does like this stage a lot, if I remember correctly. Like,
yeah, I mean, Absa up air on this stage is nothing to scoff at, so I feel like it might be a bit of a wasted ban, personally.
That's fair. Alright, but Uda just gonna take Akashi off stage and still in disadvantage here. Uda has so much stage control, and right off the top.
That was a super well placed bear. Good start here from Uda. Not gonna go down without a fight.
And Akashi has to figure out how to even this one back up. Alright, up air? Yeah, there it is. That up air just barely clipping the side of Clairen there. Oh, the ping pong. Holy.
Yeah, more of them. Just so good with the clouds today.
Alright, and that cloud movement. Another up air off the right side.
Wow, and only 25% on Akashi.
Akashi lost one stock and decided, wait, I'm supposed to win this. Oh my god. And just like that, Uda's trying to claw their way back in. Not quite gonna get that up strong.
Yeah, I
Thunderline, really? Jab check?
Yeah, good jab check on landing. And this is already looking like some pretty good extra credit.
Yeah, but considering that this is a Spirit Tree, this game is absolutely still comebackable.
Yeah.
Alright, good F tilt. Alright.
Nice
forward air gonna send Oh, okay. The forward air put Akashi in disadvantage, and the F strong gonna absolutely take it. And this is still doable for Uda. Yeah, and once Uda does get going, it's so hard to break his momentum.
Yeah, definitely. He has such a good advantage. Lots of little tricks up his sleeve. And we're seeing a ton of them right now. I'm just trying to whack Akashi off stage.
Oh, wow. That air dodge. Just barely.
Yeah, super. A lot of these plays super close for comfort.
Okay, and they're just trying to feel each other out. Any hit could be a kill.
Yeah, they're really not willing to take too many risks right here. Understandably.
One. I feel like that's a down B. Oh, that tippers.
Yeah.
Not
Good
quite.
on it.
Alright, Uda's off stage.
And that is going to be it for Akashi going to game 5.
I thought that Uda was dead there.
Same.
And just like that, just gonna sneak right on by. Holy. Game 5. And honestly, I don't know who's gonna take this one. Like,
Yeah.
it
same.
feels like anyone's game.
I feel like there's a lot of times where Akashi kind of has a set right in the palm of his hand, and Uda's just like, nah. Hand it over.
You're stuck. I'll take them all.
Basically how it goes, yeah.
Alright, and we're going to Merchant Port. I can't help like... Oh no, this was a different Akashi set that we saw Merchant Port on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not too sure how I feel about this one. I know as Ori, this is like my go-to against Absa, because it's very easy to edgeguard her here. As Ori though, I don't know how well it works for Clairen.
I mean, remember, this should be Akashi's pick, so... I think, again, a lot of Clairen seem to think the stage is fine. I'm not personally a big fan, but I'm kind of the weirdo in that regard, so... I'm not totally sure either. But my immediate thought is, like, kind of bigger stage, like, wider stage, rather. And we're seeing right now how Akashi's taking advantage of that, using all the space he has at his disposal.
Okay... And Uda's off stage, and Akashi was in such a bad position earlier into this game, and just turned it right around.
Yeah.
Oh, should be a stock. Oh, barely misses it out.
That's really unfortunate, doesn't get the sweet spot.
Oh, but the Dacus is gonna take it.
Yeah, beautiful Dacus.
Alright, Akashi looking to find a way to seal out the stock. It feels like there's only up air, honestly. Because not quite at the percent where smash attacks are really going to be killing it.
Right.
And neither will Thunderline, so Akashi just needs to find an up air conversion at this point.
Yeah, I feel like Upstrong would have a pretty good chance of killing, but a lot of the other stuff Absa has, not so much. The fair.
Alright, not quite.
Oh, and we had to turn that situation around, starting... At least trying to start a little edge guard of his own.
Oh, really good parry. Oh! Akashi barely gonna take out that stock, but
Yeah.
he's at 96% here. The question is, can he bring it back?
Yeah, we'll see. That was definitely a good reversal from Akashi, but all that extra credit on Uda's side is just massive. It's going to take a lot of work for Akashi to undo that.
Yeah, Uda was sitting at 0, but that's gonna change really soon here. Getting nabbed by that up B.
Yeah. Uda kind of was struggling to find that kill, but not anymore.
Alright, and...
Akashi's tournament life.
Yeah, and we saw Uda in this exact position in the last game. It's just now Akashi's in that position. Now the question is, can Akashi bring it back? Alright, that Thunderline just going right over Clairen's head there.
Yeah. Really good crouch. Oh, and I love this movement.
Alright, these Thunderlines are being used really, really well from Akashi here.
Yeah. Just landing on the platform by accident, I don't think that's what Uda wanted. Oh, good parry.
Right.
Really good parry.
Alright, down tilt, forward tilt. Akashi has no resources. Alright, getting back right on stage. Up air? Not quite.
No. Clutch roll. You're just going to continue to extend this lead. Back isn't gonna hit, but...
Oh, wow. Did not expect a roll in neutral. And just get a parry bait. That down tilt!
Down tilt again. Seeing that kill, and this time it's going to bring Uda into top 8.
Really good stuff from Uda there. And what a hard-fought set from both players.
Yeah, 100%. Unreal.
Oh man, and just like that, we're gonna be moving into top 8.